Up front.
Here we go.
Kevin, you're right. I love seeing what we have in store in the paint area in this matchup. I think that's likely where this game is going to be decided.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis. The forward at the guard positions, Holiday and DiVincenzo. And it's Lopez in at the center position. And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. Here's Westbrook and finished off by Westbrook.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
Giannis, no good.
Boy, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
The 8-footer. LeBron passes to Howard, and so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touches it last.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Pass to Westbrook, taken away by Holiday. Here we go with Holiday running it up the court. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Holiday.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open, Drew will get it to you. Kevin, I don't think we can overstate how big a deal it was for Holiday to come to the Bucks. I mean, this team went after him hard, and you can see why. He's such a terrific all-around player and a great leader as well.
Now DiVincenzo after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. And Holiday kicks to Antetokounmpo. There's the pass to Holiday. No good from outside.
And Holiday was a hot name when he went on the trading block. Bucks paid the big price to get him.
And I think trading for him helps secure Giannis long-term. Quite honestly, he really does complement this roster.
Now here's Davis. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And now we go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Frank Vogel. David.
Well, Kevin, he spoke about the strategy coming in of working the ball inside, emphasizing that throughout the game. That's where they think they have the biggest advantage, and they think they can score inside with consistency. We will see how long that holds up, guys.
All right, David, thanks. Here's Davis. Bank shot, no good. The Bucks have gone 2 of 5 here. making 40% so far to start out the game. No coverage that time.
And the three-point shot of DiVincenzo is dangerous. Defense cannot allow him to get airspace from there.
And your Laker girl.
And a chance to look at some numbers for Malik Monk, how he performed last season. Averaged about 11 points a game last season, 2 assists and 2 rebounds. And every team in the league needs shooting. That's what he brings coming off the pine.
Yeah, there's always a demand for shooters, man. Have jumper, will travel. I'm telling you, most championship teams, they have a bunch of those guys who can put it in the basket.
Offensive rebound. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Westbrook has really honed his ball handling skills, so now he's able to create very well off the dribble.
Bucks leading by 4. Passes it to Giannis. Driving in. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Pass to James. Howard with the screen on Middleton. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Portis comes in for Brook Lopez. And it's Hill in for Drew Holiday. Now here's Giannis. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Westbrook dishes to Davis. Screen by Howard. 8 feet away. Outside for Davis. Outside Westbrook. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. For 3, Middleton. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Milwaukee leading by 6. DiVincenzo with it. He's picked up by James. And again, the Bucks miss.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Here's Howard. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Sensational at hitting the glass. Howard has fantastic timing when he goes after those rebounds.
Pass to DiVincenzo. .112 left to play here in the first. Antetokounmpo passes to DiVincenzo. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. And here is Monk. No points in the game yet for him. James looking it over. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. There's the drive. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Outside Westbrook. The high post shot doesn't get it to drop for him. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Antetokounmpo.
You know, that's what you want out of your point guard. Hill is really doing a nice job getting the ball from side to side and not hesitating at all in doing it.
Westbrook passes to Davis. .12 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Hill has the open look, drills the three-pointer.
Really like the presence of mind from Hill, preparing himself to shoot prior to the pass getting to him.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. Bucks lead by 9. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And now we hear from Giannis, spelling out his key to staying confident.
Yes, I'm going to tell you the secret. Get off social media. That's it. Just spend time with your family, spend time with your teammate, and just come here and do your job. I think you don't second guess yourself. You just go out there and play hard and give everything with the team without thinking about nothing else.
Good way to do it. Tuning out distractions. That makes sense.
And it can be harder than ever nowadays. Engaging with fans and the media can be a positive, but you've got to focus on what matters most.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
On the court for the Bucks, Holiday out there with Allen. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Connaughton in at the 3 spot.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Holiday. Lopez outside. The pass to Holiday. From deep three-point range, the rebound by the Lakers. Howard's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor, but for me, defense is his #1 attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
Here's James. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they'll be matching up against Eric Bledsoe and the Memphis Grizzlies. Then on Tuesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in San Antonio and going up against the Spurs. Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Marc Gasol's checked in for Howard. And Trevor Ariza's subbed in for LeBron. Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Never gets lost on a play.
Here's Bazemore after Drew Holiday's score. And here's Anthony for 3. And they'll get another chance. Gasol finds Ariza. Bazemore against Holiday. Ariza has the open look. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Bucks leading by 11 and keeping us updated from the sideline. Let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Drew Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball. How to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. He's made them a lot better. Guys?
That's how you make us, David. Thank you. With stories like that. That kid, Drew Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific player.
Even though his game is more perimeter-oriented now, Lopez can still mix it up inside.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Horton Tucker. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And here's Anthony from the arc. Drops in the tray.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
Here's Holiday. And Holiday throws it down.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Down low. And a wide-open look for Portis. And it's off from three-point range. Lakers trail by 12. And I know every player counts down the seconds to opening night. Clark, how exciting was it for you to be on the court when the games finally took on real meaning?
You know, Kevin, it was always exciting because you never take it lightly. It's a great blessing to be able to play. And after you've gone through preseason, the preseason games and training camp and the like, you're excited to have the energy of the crowd in the building and the game starting to count for real. So it's always exciting.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Here's Anthony following the bucket by the Bucks. That one off the back iron and out.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
And the Lakers with possession here. Following the bucket by the Bucks. Here's Horton Tucker. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one. Bucks leading by 16. And the foul on Kent Bazemore. That's his first foul. Some changes for the Lakers. Howard comes in for Marc Gasol. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Talen Horton Tucker. The Bucks also changing it up. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Portis. Chris Middleton comes in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Allen.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker Girls.
Group substitution here for the Lakers. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Howard. Malik Monk comes in for Trevor Ariza. James checked in for Kent Bazemore. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Kendrick Nunn. George Hill's checked in for Milwaukee. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot two.
Tell you what, when Hill slices in like this, puts a lot of pressure on the defense and almost forces them to foul it.
Milwaukee shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Hill is really kind of a nice, subtle mix of explosiveness and outstanding defense. A guy who plays both ends of the floor with equal efficiency and effectiveness.
Both free throws good from Hill. 1:10 left to play here in the second quarter. Davis finds Westbrook. Tipped away. Giannis with it. Now Anthony defending. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul of the game. And the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Personal foul. The fourth.
The Bucks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Milwaukee. Giannis Antetokounmpo at the line for 2.
Two.
No good on that one.
You know, after winning most of the individual accolades, Giannis is focused now only on titles, and he'd like to get that in the plural form.
Second free throw, no good.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities. at the line.
My kind of hoop. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical. Well, you know, he's not a guy that's just going to settle for pulling up. When he has an opportunity, he's going to take it strong to the hoop.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Davis's anticipation and timing, so good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot-blocking machine.
.44 seconds left now here in the second. Giannis kicks to DiVincenzo. Back to Giannis. The wide open look here for Lopez. And the Bucks miss again. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 16. Back to James. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Anthony with the screen on Middleton. James, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
When LeBron has it inside like that, I mean, it's almost impossible to stop him. Worst case scenario, he's going to get himself to the foul line.
And he makes both free throws. 8 seconds left to play here in the half. The drive by Giannis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one's on Anthony.
Well, you got to have a plan for Giannis on the drive. I mean, he's extremely aggressive. The defense really unable to handle him.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
You know, yeah, guys, last year was a rough one for him at the stripe. I mean, it's going to be hard for him not to improve on those numbers. They were that bad.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Giannis. Westbrook fires away from outside. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Bucks ahead, up by 16. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Milwaukee Bucks.
They played smart, they took their time and limited mistakes. When you value each possession, you eventually will get the shot you want. But when you lose the ball, you have no control over the destiny.
And now let's talk about the clash of the Titans in that first half. Big-time performances on both sides.
It's like a supernova colliding. I mean, fans love these star matchups. Always the potential for a huge play. They draw so much attention, it frees up the rest of the team. Oh, and the momentum can change in a heartbeat with these guys on the floor.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And the NBA shifting the rules. We're seeing record-setting scoring. But, Clark, some think the officiating has shifted too far in the offense's favor. What do you think?
Well, I can certainly understand that sentiment, Kevin. It has created a circumstance where the offense does have the upper hand. That's always been the case, but it's tilted more so that way. But I think it's good for the game. Basketball is a contact game, but it's not a wrestling match. So I don't have a problem with the way the game is officiated as it is right now.
We've got Malik Monk. LeBron James is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Anthony. And it's Davis in at the center. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. And that'll be his third foul so far.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
Holiday against Westbrook. Holiday, the pass to Middleton.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Giannis against Davis. Second chance effort, and he sinks the layup. Davis has got the first basket of the second half here for Los Angeles.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
So it's the Bucks now. Giannis high post. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. That's 10 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Westbrook surveying the D. Pass to Carmelo. On the wing, James. Davis down low. Lopez covering. Good D by Lopez.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor. And something that gets forgotten with Brook Lopez, he is still a strong rim protector.
I agree with you, Greg. Because he shoots the three and he's not a dominant post guy, it's easy to forget about his defense, but he's got excellent timing and good length and not afraid to mix it up either.
Here's Westbrook following the basket by Giannis. Here's Davis, banked in off the glass.
Boy, AD showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that